Look where I am. Gosh, is this gonna be a recording through my AirPods? Let me polish off this lens though. I'm either really looking like I'm about to die. Oh yeah, okay, I am looking like I'm about to die. I've got an ear infection and a cold, and it's in both ears, the ear infection. Ramming AirPods in my ears and blasting Nicki Minaj into the ear infection probably isn't doing a lot, but I don't know, who knows. I got so many negative comments about my new place and the house I bought that I just decided you guys are right, so I moved back here. Joking. Did you fall for that? Let me know. Comment down below if you believe me. I'm not moving back into my old place. However, I have had this place all along. I can't remember if this was something I've mentioned. It's been quite honestly like one of the biggest headaches of this whole situation and something that's been stressing me out so much. I've had nearly 5 digits coming out of my account on rent and mortgage repayments every single month. And it's been heinous because I've not even been living here. I signed a 6-month lease, but they really enjoy being so difficult with me, the letting agents of this flat, and they were basically saying, no, you didn't give us 3 months notice. Quite frankly, couldn't have given it more of a shit that I didn't give you 3 months notice. Like, they knew I was buying a house. They could not have been more annoying and more patronizing and rude to me with the whole situation. So even though I am still paying £3,000 a month for a flat I'm not even living in, I had to let them start showing people around. I'm so grateful that I never have to deal with renting ever again. Touch every single piece of wood around me. Therefore, this lease runs out on the 31st and it is currently, I can't check the date, but it's a Thursday. I go home for Christmas on Sunday and I need to buy salt and pepper grinders tomorrow. I've been contacting like removal people I need to come and clean the apartment. I raised a whole puppy in this flat. Needs a little TLC to say the least. All the hard work and stuff is done, but I just felt like it was a good time to come tonight. This is literally like, whole thing has just been keeping me up at night and it's my own fucking fault. Like, I left this right to the last minute. I had like 3 months to do all this and I left it to the last minute, of course. I need to give the keys to my concierge so that they can let cleaners, removal people in, etc. over the time I am back at my family's home for Christmas. I'm so nosy and I'd love to give you a tour of this place. I might do that in a whole separate video once all the furniture and stuff is back in here, like the original furniture, because I don't know if you know this, but all the original furniture from this flat I moved into a storage unit. But also I've been paying like £350 a month every month for the last 3 years to keep it in there. Like, honestly, this flat has just cost me a fucking arm and a leg. Plus he was putting the rent up to 3.5 grand a month. I'm sorry, but like, this flat, it's lovely, but it's just, I can't fathom how it would be 3.5 grand a month. Like, it's in Vauxhall. Do the math. As much as this is all feeling a little bit right now, as I said before, I just cannot wait to have this behind me. These things always turn out okay. Like, moving is always so stressful and you feel like you're not gonna make it in time or make it to the deadline, and you always do, and it's always fun. And I also feel very lucky that like I am able to have people help me. Like, honestly, Airtasker, give me a brand deal because I spend my life savings with you. As I was saying though, the furniture that was originally in this apartment, I'm talking like crushed velvet bed frames and mirrored side cabinets. And don't get me wrong, there was nothing wrong with them. They weren't out, it wasn't like crystallized, but they did have a few like crystal knobs around, which is just so upsetting. I'm also so glad that I did that because none of the furniture will have been destroyed, like even touched. I literally probably sat on the sofa twice, so they can't give me that one when they're trying to take all the deposit money off me, which they inevitably will. The main thing that I need to get sorted is this room here. I need to take these boxes down. Like, look at the state of the carpets. They really need a deep old clean. These clothes here, everything here, I need to get into a box. I've still got some boxes left over from moving, and then they can go into storage. My friend Annie is like still selling a ton of my stuff, and then if she's like done, she doesn't want to sell anymore, I can just take this stuff to a charity shop. And then I also have things, but like, sorry, look at this. This is my old bedroom. It's completely empty. How funny. Stuff in here needs to go. I feel mortified that I've been letting people view my apartment when I've had like fucking pairs of underwear on top of my washing machine. Clean, don't get me wrong, but it's just not ideal, is it? That underwear is also one of the comfiest pairs I've owned. I've missed it. And then I also need to go through this bit here. This honestly was up to the ceiling with clothes. Like, Annie has done an amazing job. She sells all of my vintage. So I've only got this box left. Once again, I'll probably just shove all of that into a big box, and then I need to put sort of in a corner, I guess, all the stuff that I want to be moved into storage, and then anything else, it needs to be taken down to the bin rooms or donated. I was saying with these squishmallows, I think they've had their time, which makes me really sad. I haven't thought about them once, and I've got a dog now, and she offers me a lot more emotional support than these do. So I do think it's just time to say goodbye. There's a whole fucking Christmas tree back there. It's fine. It's honestly not a lot of stuff. I managed to pack up and move my entire apartment in the space of 2 days. I am 100% sure that I can do this. I love you. I miss you already. Thank you for everything. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye. Not you, though. You were kind of terrifying and ginormous. But bye. Cool. Update, it's going well. I found some bits that I'm gonna take back. I've got like stuff that will be moved by the movers. I'm gonna film like a whole video tour of the apartment for them. Basically be like, leave this, take this, chuck this, and whatever. So that's coming along. I still need to move these boxes down, but I've also packed up another box of clothes from this rail. I need to open another one to get these in. This will all be going into storage and probably being sold or donated. I've dumped the curtains down there that need to be put back up. I'm gonna take these down to the bin room. I've left like a little note on things saying like, please take it if you want it, along with my squishmallows down there, so someone can help themselves to that. I'm sure they will. I always see people leaving furniture and stuff down there like that. I don't really feel like it's a weird thing to do. A couple more bits that I'm gonna be going back home. Like, oh, the pea stain. Just like that. Oh my god. Just like that, I'm all packed up. It's the next day. Silly old me. I thought I was going over Christmas on Sunday, and I had a really bad insomnia episode last night, and I was awake till I think midday today before I got a few hours sleep. Besides the point, my mum is insane, and she wakes up at like 5:30. I don't even know if it's a by choice thing, but she's an early bird. So I was sending her sausage dog reels. We don't even communicate anymore. Like, we communicate through sausage dog reels, and she was like, why are you up, honey? And I was going, oh mummy, you know me, just like bad insomnia spells at the moment. I go through phases of it. I could ramble for fucking England. I ran out of the door at 4 p.m. today, and I went onto my local high street, which I say it all the time, I fucking love where I live. The high street that's literally like 10 minutes walking distance from me is so good for food, for gifts. I feel like anytime I need something, I walk there and I'm so inspired. And I'm not gonna lie, I think I've done one of my best Christmas shops ever this year. Usually I'll do one big gift per person, but this year, I don't know, I just wanted to change it up a bit, and I also feel like no one actually really needs anything, so I've bought a ton of things that I think everyone will like, and I'm gonna do a haul of everything I got for some gift inspiration. Like, obviously by the time you're watching this, it's probably gonna be too late, but even for birthdays, Valentine's Day, I mean, my birthday is coming up in February, which, oh my gosh, I need to figure out what the hell I'm doing for that. Sorry, I feel like I'm really not in frame. Is that a bit better? I'm exposing myself. I'm using this as a light. Are you kidding me? I literally sat on a chair. There's this shop near me, and it's called Haygen, like Haygen. I went in there when I very first moved here, and I bought these mugs. I was like, oh, I can't open this because it's all bubble wrap, but whatever. It's gonna be an easy journey home. Oh my god, I never even finished my fucking story. Like, I got into a whole tangent and didn't tell you why. So anyway, I'm talking to my mum at 5 a.m. this morning, and she's going, oh, I think it'll be me coming to pick you up tomorrow. tomorrow, Saturday, I thought I was being picked up on Sunday. That extra 24 hours were going to be crucial. I still need to go back to the apartment and drop my keys off. I feel like because I thought I was leaving on Sunday, I was like, I've got 2 days. What if I remember something? It's like easy to just keep them on me, and then if I do need to go back, I can just hand them to the concierge, but I've still got 2 days anyway. I can make the trip. No, you can't make the trip. Girl, you either need to do that in your gym jams right now or very first thing in the morning, which to be honest I doubt I'll be sleeping tonight, so I'm sure I can make a 6 a.m. trip. This is a set of mugs that I got when I very first moved in here, and I literally just love them so much. I think it's just so sweet, and I know my mum was a big fan of them, and I also think it'd be nice for my mum and dad, like, because it's just a nice gesture to bring someone a hot drink. I don't know, I feel like I'm so scared of my parents getting divorced, and they've never shown any signs of ever getting divorced, but I feel like now I'm older, let me know if this is a thing, I feel semi-responsible for keeping their spark alive. And I'm fixing it with mugs. Not that it even needs to be fixed. My parents aren't getting divorced. I still have nightmares about it. I saw this in the shop as well and I hadn't seen it, and it's like matching with these mugs. And it says shut up. Maybe for the mornings that my dad comes in at like 2 a.m. from the pub, Emma sure will be tickled by that one. Right, so I'm gonna set these aside. These are for mummy and daddy. Ooh, I've literally been taking this down. Like, I've got so much PR, so just like rammed everything into this bag to take down with me. But something that would make a really good gift is Skin and Me. You guys know I talk about Skin and Me all the time. It's actually probably like a good time to talk about it as well, because I've got absolutely no makeup on, and my friend Josh has been giving me compliments on my skin. I've been getting breakouts around here, I think because I've been eating a lot of Haribo Smurfs. But anyway, my actual skin texture is improved so much. I feel like that's what I struggle with mainly, just like skin texture. I've still got scarring, but as I said, that always fades in the sun. Don't know what Skin and Me is. It's basically a skincare brand that offers skincare personally targeted towards you. Go online and you fill out a form about your skin concerns, what you want to improve. It goes as specific as to like hormone problems. I thought it was so cool that I was able to tell them I have PCOS, because obviously that is a huge contributor to my skin issues. A daily doser, and basically these are so good. This is all I use in the evenings. If my skin is feeling a little bit drier, I'll just like add in a few pumps of moisturizer, but day to day after cleansing, this is all I will use at night. So it's so easy, and I can hand on heart say I have like never seen better results with any other skincare. Products are so effective because they offer ingredients that you can't just find like on the shelves in Boots. They've actually given me a code as well that will give you your first daily doser for just $4.99, and it also comes like a subscription, so you don't even have to worry about topping it up. Skin is definitely something that needs to be treated consistently, so the more consistent you are with this product, the better your results are going to be. Plus, if you find that your formula is not working for you, you can change it free of charge at any time. Thank you to Skin and Me for partnering with me on this couple minutes of the video. But anyway, let's get back to the gift. Next thing I got is for my mother specifically. These are the oven gloves that say I hate everyone too, and I just think they're really fun. I'd be chuffed with these, and it's like a practical present. You use oven gloves. We have a big fuck off Arga at home, so I'm sure she's gonna get a giggle out of these. Me and my sister are also buying my dad a dressing gown together. That's what we're getting him for Christmas, little joint present. And then I got my mum these pajamas. I'm not gonna take them out, but they're basically just this sort of shape of pajamas in this print, and once again these were from the Hagen shop. I've been eyeing up these pajamas so long. I really would love a pair for myself. I've enjoyed buying pajamas so much, and I don't know, I feel like it's a sign of the day ending. I don't, it's just a nice thing to put on pajamas, like especially out of a bath and stuff, and I just know that she'll really like these. It's something she wouldn't buy for herself. I then got this candle for them, which I feel like they'll find quite funny. They own an art gallery and they have a lot of amazing lovely people and amazing lovely customers that I've met, but also a lot of very rude people walk through doors. I got them this candle, and it does smell incredible as well. Oh, delicious. It smells a little bit like the Dalesford Vine Tomato Reed diffuser, if you smelled that. I think that is my favourite scent ever, like my favourite home scent ever. Whether they decide to burn this in the gallery or not, it's up to them. Ah, my camera just ran out of memory. I also got this candle, which I was originally gonna give to my parents. It's from a brand called Earl of the East, and it's Jardin de la Lune. And oh my god, it's quite a unisex, musky kind of smell. But because I've already got them the asshole candle, I'm gonna keep this on this side here. And if someone's present pile is looking a little sparse, I'll pop it in there. For my grandma and grandpa, I also got them the I love you and the I know mugs. I don't know, I just think it's nice, and also I think they'll like that I've got this in my house, they've got it in their house. You know what I mean? Maybe I should give the candle to them. Okay, I'm gonna pop that in their pile. I got these crystals for my nanny because she's not too well at the moment, and I thought for all her appointments and stuff she goes to, she can bring these with her, because these are the zodiac stones of our family, everyone in our family, and Ida. Ida's a little rose quartz. So, and then to go along with that, I also got her these. To go along with those, I also got her these alpaca mid-weight socks. I feel like everyone loves warm socks. For my sister, I got her a pair of pajamas, and these are pajamas that I actually already own. These are White Company pajamas, and they're like really nice, premium, expensive, fucking expensive pajamas, which I think is why, once again, like, they make such a good gift. Like, it's pretty painful buying it for myself, but like buying it for someone else, you know what I mean, you can justify it as a gift, and it's such a nice treat to receive. Bless her, when she comes to stay at mine and looks after Ida, I know she wears my pajamas, so thought I'd get her very own pair. Ooh, I did actually get her. I got her this candle, the seashells candle, but I now think I'm gonna give this to my grandma and grandpa, and her this one, because I know she'd prefer this one, because it's a bit musky. I don't know, I think she'd like that. Yeah, okay. And even the packaging of it as well, it's definitely more up her street. And the seashells candle is going to grandma and grandpa. I then got this, which I am so excited about. I got myself one of these. In my last vlog, I said I wanted to gatekeep the best brunch spot. This is it, and it's just up my road. It's incredible. I have to refrain from going there every single day, and it's actually like a really famous, not famous, but I guess, yeah, like hidden gem. We could have sworn we saw Harry Styles in there. And it's the sort of place you would see him. It's like this tiny room. Honestly, I feel like it's not even much bigger than this room. It's like longer than this room, but not wider. It's teeny tiny, but their brunch is incredible. And they sell a cookbook. For my boyfriend as well, I got us a few nights at Soho Farmhouse. And I didn't actually book the dates because I thought to myself, January is like a really rainy month typically, but then it also would be nice during January because I feel like there's not a ton to look forward to in January. So I basically just said, this is the cabin we're staying in, you choose the date. So I'm not sure when that will be, but that'll be super lovely. And I don't know, there's just luckiest girl in the world. I literally can't stop looking down. So beautiful. So that is everything I've got. I feel like everyone's piles are looking pretty healthy, and I'm hoping everyone will love their gift. I need to pack up. I need to have a really hot bath, try and clear. I bought some gyoza from the Asian supermarket and some ramen. I think I'll probably have a dumpling soup. Yeah. Oh, do you know what? Literally, that's making my mouth water. I'll catch up with you tomorrow when my mum comes to pick me up and we're going home for Christmas. Woo! I'm packing to go home. It really makes me cackle that there's a bean bag, not just a bean bag, like a sofa on its side. Oh my god, that scared me. There's a wench. Are you kidding? I shit my pants. Oh god, oh no one, that's not needed. As I was saying, I'm packing now to go home for Christmas, but I'm basically all done. Oh my god, I just cannot wait to get back flat and do the biggest New Year clean. There's just boxes I need to get rid of. I swore to myself that I wasn't gonna let this flat become like boxy, you know what I mean? And I'm constantly getting boxes in, which I'm not going to complain about, but it's a job that I really need to stay on top of if it's something I want to tackle. Obviously my mum's upstairs with the dog, my sister's about to come over as well before we drive home for Christmas. I wish I'd got Miss Ida Bean's reaction to my mum coming in on camera. It's the sweetest thing ever. Like, every single time she just loses her shit. It's a pretty healthy sized suitcase. I think I've brought every single piece of Amnola clothing that I own. I am not a dress up nice on Christmas Day kind of girl, and I always pack nice clothes to wear and just do not get anywhere out of them. Don't get me wrong, I have packed one precautionary outfit. I really want to try and get to Farmhouse whilst I'm home because it's the first Christmas I've had my membership. Did you know I was applying to a house membership since I was 16 and they've only just accepted me, but I don't know whether that will be possible, so I just packed something that's not literal joggers with like tomato ketchup stains down them. Ugh. Oh my golly gosh.
It's Christmas, is it? Oh, baby.
It's your granddaddy.
Oh,
Good girl. You're back with the family. Chalice. I'm thinking it was the biggest cup in the world, and like feeling poorly and taking it up to bed for the water. What do you think, like, in yours and Daddy's memories, was the best Christmas for us when we were little? Or any, like, yeah.
We got your bikes one year, didn't we?
When was that?
Buying no complete surprises that we had in the spare room, and Anna almost hit the ceiling when she saw it. She jumped so high.
It was the Barbie one.
Barbie with pink tassels.
Pink tassels on the handlebars, oh my god.
You got very excited about the reversible toy because it had a waggy bit on it.
The
Oh
dress.
my gosh.
Cinderella dress.
I wish we still had those.
Peggy, got major excited about Peggy. And you also got Pegasus wings.
Do you?
on your back.
But I
You thought
thought.
they'd make you fly. You were a bit
I remember Uncle Miles got me those, and I got them thinking, fuck yeah, I did it. I'm on
Actually
to
can
it.
fly now.
And when they went on my back, I just made this crackling, jolty plastic sounds, and I did not take off. I was gutted.
You got your Tamagotchis when you
The iPod Nanos to me was a massive.
Yeah.
Those red
With your
iPod
names on
Nanos
the
with
back.
their names on the back.
Red.
Yeah.
Viva
Also-
Pinata on the Xbox.
Yeah.
You got Xbox with
Tamagotchis. Do you
pink
remember those?
Nintendo DS's.
Yeah.
Who put theirs in the washing
Nintendo.
machine? Because
I
there
had
was
to-
tears.
I had
A
to
lot
scour
of
London
tears.
for a pink DS. They had loads of black ones and white ones. And I managed to find them in Peter Jones in Sloane Square one Christmas. Yeah.
It was before internet shopping.
Yeah.
It was,
Oh my gosh.
yeah. Can you imagine?
Could have hugged the woman. She said, "Yeah, we've got some pink ones."
What is a Christmas tradition of ours, do you think? I don't really think we've got too many, to be honest.
I don't either.
I don't think we've got any
We're
at
quite
all.
lazy around Christmas. We don't get up early or anything. We don't really have time to do much apart from cook and eat.
Also, we don't have any young kids, and I feel like the traditions come with the young kids. So when we were little, our tradition was Vimto. We would leave Vimto for Father Christmas
Yeah.
and mince pies. Well, on that little blue stool. We had this little blue stool, which was Anna's, wasn't it?
Yeah.
When you were little. The excitement to like get up
I
was
see
so
that you got your
much.
stocking out already this year.
What?
Your Christmas stocking.
No, she did. I'm under the bed.
No? What are you talking about?
Oh, is it you that's got your stocking out?
Where's that?
Daddy said you got your stocking out.
Why has he been in my room? Why you been in my room?
Is your
Huh?
stocking
That,
out?
I got that out from under the bed, mate. It wasn't me.
Oh, well, she knows what she's doing now, doesn't she?
I've actually put some of your two's presents in that stocking because they've got to come out in chronological order to make sense.
It's really just been about the food, I think. We didn't even really. I mean, we did used to go to church next door.
When?
We did every year for those
Weird little carol service.
delicious Christingles, little oranges with the sweets in.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
No, I don't remember going to them at all.
Really?
No, on Christmas Day.
No.
No,
No, like
Christmas
Christmas
Eve.
Eve and stuff.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I don't know if you...
No, we went a few
I
times.
think your Christmases probably revolved quite a lot about us having friends round and drinking too much. left to play on your own.
There was always some sort of...
the room.
I remember the kids would all be in my room, and then I got to my really weird, like, OCD controlling teenage years, and I'd like freak out if anyone touched anything in my room. But we still do that most years. We have a party on Christmas Eve because we live in a really small villagey area, so it's quite nice to just accommodate some friends, people who live nearby us, over on Christmas Eve. Oh my god, I'm gonna run out of charge. I ran out of charge. And to be honest, you didn't really miss much more. My Christmases aren't just really one to film because, as we said, it's just, I've got a really small family. I've got no cousins, which is strange information. I don't know why you need that information, but because I don't have a big family, it feels a little bit odd to like pull my camera out. Like my grandparents would never. They would never be on my YouTube channel, do you know what I mean? And I'd feel really weird putting them on my YouTube. I am, however, vlogging my new year, and it's gonna be a very different new year for me this year, but I'll explain more in the video. I really hope you did enjoy this video and you enjoyed like watching me go back to my old flat. It does sort of feel quite end of an era, which I guess is fitting for this time of year. Don't forget as well to go and check out Skin and Me. I'll have all that down below, of course. I love you all so much and wishing you the happiest, healthiest new year, and I'll see you in 2024. Woo!